is from Giuliana's line since the very beginning, and that's her incredible denim. The GSoft is beyond soft, so incredible, and this is a straight leg. This is a great jean that gives you three different, actually two color choices, gray wash or medium wash, which is in the blue, and we have two lengths. Petite is 26, average is 29 inches. This is a numeric size, so 0 through 24 women's. And with that, I know we're gonna talk a bit more about that GSoft fabrication because their denim is not necessarily denim across the board. It's crazy how much I've learned here at HSN about the different grades or levels of denim. Giuliana, since the very day one of her line at HSN brought us into the premium denim world. This is just an idea of how incredibly stretchy they are. So they fit like a dream. You can see functioning back pockets, functioning belt loops, full functioning zip and fly, even a little fifth pocket. And as we go down the jean, and this is the two color choices, you can see this isn't a skinny, which tapers really tight down to the ankle. It's more of that straight. It gives you, well, you'll see on the girls, it's very close to a skinny, but it's kind of somewhere in between, like a boot cut and an ankle jean. And that's personally a favorite of mine. So these have been marked down to only $39.95, which is fantastic. This is almost half price from the regular HSN pricing on Giuliana's jeans. These are easy to care for. They're gonna give you bounce back and memory and return. They don't bag and then stay, bagged out at the knee or on the back side. And they do just celebrate you and your curves. So if you're wider at the hip, they're gonna give you a little bit more give there. If you're wider at the waist, they'll stretch at the waist and so on all the way down the body to truly almost make them feel like they've been custom designed for you and your body shape. Giuliana has changed now into this great jean in the gray. I mean, I'm so glad these are in the show. This is so a must-have.
I love these
I do
jeans.
too.
The shape is always in style, right? It's an easy shape. I could even throw a boot on, a higher boot, and this is slimming enough at the ankle to fit right into a boot and look great. But honestly, Callie, the best part about these is their GSoft jeans. If you have never tried GSoft, GSoft is my #1 best-selling ever denim fabrication because it's cotton rich, it has viscose in it, it has tons of stretch. It stretches for days. It feels amazing on your body. This does not feel like a classic pair of denim jeans that are a little dry, a little rigid, a little rough-handed. Not these. They're so incredibly soft. Callie, I have to let you in on something that you'll probably appreciate because I know you love like the design process and kind of what goes into
I
all these
do.
pieces. But I have an August TS scheduled for next year. And so I really want to do a jean. And so I'm sitting here, we went to the drawing board and coming up with different fibers and stories about technology and jeans and all of this stuff. And I have to tell you, I have sampled so many jeans. We've looked at so many different fabrics and fibers and news stories. It's really nothing has topped the GSoft yet. And so I keep comparing the new jeans that we're sampling to the GSoft. And my whole thing, Callie, to be honest with everyone, is I don't want to come out with a new denim fabrication that isn't as good, if not better, than the GSoft. Does that make sense?
It
Like, why
does.
would I go backwards? I
Right.
don't want to go backwards. So that's my point to you is we are literally struggling right now at G by Julia to find a better denim
Wow.
than GSoft. Because
Wow.
if it's like, it's the sort of thing like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Like, it's so good. It's so soft. It's so stretchy. Everything else I've tried on, they bunch, even like the stretchy soft jeans I've been trying and sampling, they bunch a lot. So it's like, well, I look at I look at those, I go, guys, these are bunching all up my thigh. Like, I want a nice, smooth
A smooth.
finish that looks like a second skin. And that's GSoft is amazing.
They look and feel like a second skin, and it's true. And that you've got to try them to know the difference. And it's interesting because there, like I said at the beginning, there's a lot of different grades and levels of denims. This is from the beginning been the biggest hit that it remains today, and you're getting the best price during this final of the end of the year clearance sale opportunity. So grab it if you can. And again, we've got both choices, gray wash or medium wash. Petite is 26 inches in length. The average is 29. Order numerically 0 through 24 women's. And It's up to you, but I personally like a nice tight-fitting jean, so this would be a order true to your size, but you know where you're at in the scheme of things as we get to the end of the year. I know I'm not at my lightest weight, but that's just the way it goes. With the stretch, though, it's kind of a non-issue. Item for you here is 875153. So I love the hoodie that you see on Angie, and it is available in part of Giuliana's collection.